It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Orlando Magic have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Isaac and Wagner.
Let's do this. Game 4 on the road against the Mavs with a chance to complete the sweep and take home the Larry O'Brien Trophy for the championship. Pretty much keeping the same lineup. Let's see if Paolo can lock down Luka Donicic.
You look at the Magic.
Big time game. Got to bring my A game for this one. Try to win the tip. Starting the game on defense. I feel like I haven't won the jump ball all playoffs.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Donicic.
Let's go, Paolo. Try to lock up Luka.
And there's the drive.
Get that out of here.
And they recover.
Are you serious?
Washington outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to
Great defense. Tough shot. I'll take it.
By prime time. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant.
Got a mismatch.
60-20-10 game. My goodness.
As if 60.
Very quick double teams.
MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
One-on-one with Luka Donicic. Drop step in.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Setting an aggressive tone.
Donicic against Ben Carroll.
Paolo's doing a good job guarding Luka Donicic.
Donicic feeling it out a bit.
It's pulling up.
That's
crazy.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Outside White. Pass to primetime.
I'm pulling up.
17-foot shot on the way.
Knocking it down.
That's off the glass and in.
Very capable as a point guard. He's showing a lot more energy on defense.
Goal skills active. Protect the skies.
Thompson against Ben Carroll.
Pulling up. That's
got
cash.
to go from 18 feet away. Primetime's got 6.
And you can run offense through Ben Carroll time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Luka with the spin. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Don't jump. I'm pulling up.
Shot clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys. And you can
get that out of here.
And that's out of bounds.
What a block.
Keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
I never get fans for good defense. Good steal. On the break. All the way.
And he caps off the Mavericks. They've got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. The 3
pull up for Clay.
He buries it from 3.
Great shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do. Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and
good
forth
shot by Franz with the response.
History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Here's Donicic.
Great defense.
Orlando with a rebound. Primetime's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter, the pass.
Great pass.
Here's Primetime.
And one.
Jams it in.
Dunking all over Kyrie.
An opportunity at a 3-point play. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And a chance to catch up on some numbers.
I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense.
Guys, both primetime in their last time out against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He finished with
get that out of here.
And he did
protecting the paint.
He could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he had a monster game that last
got jammed up on that one. Out of my way. Throwing it down. Kyrie's cold.
We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
What a pull-up. He missed.
Might force him to adjust or force him to make
got the
plays with
mismatch.
pass instead. We'll see.
Double knockdown.
He's got 13.
I got bored. Doing the dirty work. Luka Donicic never stood a chance.
They've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Lively with a screen on Carter.
Completely taking away the paint.
Jacks up a
Yeah,
three.
right.
Nope, another
We'll
miss.
live with
0 for 2
those.
to start the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it.
One-on-one, out of my way.
On the glass.
Finishing through the contact.
Prime time's got 19.
That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Grimes. Pounded by Harris.
What a shot.
Counted. Make that
Right
3 of
over the
7 so far
defense.
for him. Lively with a screen on Anthony.
Another pull-up,
And here's
he's
Donicic
off.
outside.
Oh, my
Another
goodness.
three for Dallas here in this one.
Well, it looks like hitting the
That's too
boards
deep.
hard was the emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Good defense by Lively.
Establishes an edge on the glass early. It really sets things
reset.
up for the rest of the game.
All right, this is how the floor
Oh,
looks
all the
for
way,
Magic
Paolo.
starting the second.
Nice.
Isaac and Wagner make up the forwards. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes.
So far, so good on defense.
Here's Lively.
Yeah, right.
It's all
We'll
by
live with
Isaac.
those.
And really
I'm
a
daring him to
reflection of
shoot.
their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit.
Oh, that's bully ball. Get in the weight room. I'm dunking on him.
That one up, bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's a pull up.
Up from 17. Ooh, a
Good shot by
little
Kyrie.
time as it came for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Lawson. And Luka Donicic subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Here comes Luka.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Gafford.
Get that out of here.
Protection.
I'm on the break. Oh, that's easy.
Inside. Here's prime time.
Finishing the highlight.
Goes. Jam that one home.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And here's Gafford.
Paolo showed up this game.
Here's Marshall.
Good contest.
Hasn't gotten the ball yet. Donicic
Better
with the
shot.
bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what.
And Carroll passes to prime time.
Another double team.
And Carroll outside.
Let's go, Paolo. He's pulling up.
Three.
Oh,
Sinks
he's
it
red
from
hot.
distance. 10 points for him. Thompson scanning the floor. Down low.
Great
Pass to
defense.
Marshall. Doncic with it. Over
No
Banchero.
way. I'll take that.
Orlando with the rebound. Prime time's got his 16th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly.
No double team. I got to make it count. Bully ball. Dunking on him.
To finish it off. Anthony, the pass to prime time. Now Carter. He's guarded by Gafford.
I got the mismatch. Shooting over
Here's
this.
prime time. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Doncic.
I know Gafford
6
can't
on the
shoot.
shot clock.
Get that out of here.
Rejected.
That's a triple-double right before halftime.
Here's prime time.
One
Guarded by
man
Doncic.
fast breaking it.
Primetime passes to
Good
Caldwell
shot.
Pope.
I got
Anthony
bored.
misses,
Ah.
and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. At home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power
That's
and
deep.
polish.
I'll take
Again,
that.
missed by Dallas. Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
I got the mismatch. Out of my way. Finishing through the contact.
Prime screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Throws it
Oh,
up
get.
high.
What the heck? That's crazy.
How sweet was that play?
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Orlando Magic.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Great points now inside.
Washington a screen.
Good defense by Paulo. Stop that.
It's deflected.
Of course.
They recover it. Gafford with the bucket. Back to Isaac. Pass to primetime.
Knockdown.
Takes the three.
Respect my shooters.
I'm sure he wants back.
Washington finds Donicic.
It's a step back. Good block by Isaac. Get that out of here.
You know, he's gifted with
Run the break.
length. Isaac is
Oh, he threw
almost
it.
a footer.
Wow, I didn't even get a chance.
Should pile up the block shot.
There goes the highlight.
Will take it.
Letting that one fly from there.
Here's
Quick double
Primetime.
team.
He's guarded by Gafford. Primetime passes to Wagner.
There we go. One-on-one with Gafford, pushing him out the way. Drop step in and one.
Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Washington passes to Irving. Just 5 on the clock.
Kyrie pulling up. Oh
And
my
the sweet
goodness.
roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Pass to Donicic. 3-pointer.
Big shot by Luka. He missed.
Nothing's
It's
going
one of
his
the
way
best
since
shots
the
he's got
horn.
all
I mean,
night.
Looks like he used up all his
Throw it
makes
up.
in the
I'm
last
throwing it
An
down.
emphatic jam on the lob.
Coach ain't happy about that lob. Our players pumped up.
timing.
Oh, spectacular play from range. Wagner outside.
Good
Here's
defense by
Primetime.
Gafford.
He's
Out the
guarded by
way.
Gafford.
Float
And
game.
Primetime gets it to go.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And Donicic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Washington outside.
They're running a
Back to
pin down
Donicic.
for Luka.
Takes a three.
That's too
Nails
easy.
it from beyond the arc. Donicic has got 9 points now. Anthony against Donicic.
Good defense.
The shot
I'll take
comes
it.
out. The Magic have gotten 7 of 14 attempts.
I got the
to fall
mismatch.
in
Good
half.
pass.
Here's Primetime.
Easy
Oh, and a
buckets.
beautiful feed leads to a
Luka
And here's
pulling
Donicic
up.
outside.
Great
It's rebounded by
contest.
Primetime. Orlando has got
One man
6 out of
fast
15
breaking it.
threes so far in this game.
Out of my way with the windmill.
Pop up his teammates.
Anthony, the pass to Primetime.
Pulling up. That's cash.
Again, it's Orlando converting.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that.
And there's the lob.
Get that out of here.
Oh, incredible.
No easy
defensive
buckets
energy.
in the paint.
Every time they try to shoot, he's been right there to snuff it out.
And if you can believe
Let's
it,
reset
he's now
that.
tied for third most blocks in single game playoff history.
I got the
Here's
mismatch.
Primetime.
Out of
What an
my way.
incredible
Going up
scoring display he's
with
putting
the
on tonight.
feathery touch.
That one's good for 2. Now Donicic. He's got 31. Here's
What a
the
pull
three.
up.
Hits the
Big shot
three-pointer.
by Luka.
Donicic has got 34 points.
On a cookie.
Anthony, the pass to Carter.
Oh, I'm shooting that.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here.
And just
Anthony against Donicic. Anthony, the pass to Primetime.
Sending doubles,
Outside,
knockdown.
Caldwell Pope.
Of course.
Pass to Primetime.
At the buzzer, I'm shooting it.
Got it up. And yes, another basket.
what a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
Pin down for Clay. Get that out of here.
He is having a game for the ages. Matter of fact, he's topped his previous best for blocks in a playoff game, the second most all time.
And it's unbelievable. And the Orlando Magic have done
Let's go. Big time W on the road. Complete the sweep. Taking down the Dallas Mavericks to take home the Larry O.B. I'll take you.
And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Introducing the world champion. Give it up.
Let's go. Dynasty begins. Big time stuff. Dropping 72 points, 32 boards, 15 blocks in a blowout over the Dallas Mavericks. Showcasing that championship DNA. Putting it on full display for the whole playoff run. Dominating my way to sweep for an NBA championship. Pretty dope stuff. Man, I did want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support you guys continue to show the channel. I wonder if there's any cutscenes. Let's check it out. Big time stuff, dropping 68 points, 38 rebounds, 9 assists, 9 blocks flat on 68% shooting, 100% from the free throw line. No threes needed to take home the finals MVP. Of course, you got to round up to make the stats look a little bit better. But yeah, pretty dope stuff in my opinion. I'll take it.
MP, congratulations.
What's up,
Championship in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to, MP.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
Joining a dynasty is a pretty wild one. The Magic haven't been out the first round of the playoffs in how long now? Come on, man. So we do have a couple of options. They usually give us the same type of rewards. So I'm going to go with the ones that don't give me any negative feedback. Those are the best to go with. I'm going to go for the fans.
I guess I did ask for this. I've done plenty for this, John. I've given everything to this game. And if I'm joining a dynasty in progress, there's no shame in that. That just means that my job is to make sure that it keeps going. And I promise you, I'm going to keep it going.
Is that your guarantee that you'll win a title next year?
There's no guarantees in a season. So I won't guarantee that, but we are the favorites. So if someone wants to win, then they're going to have to come through us.
Hey, what do you mean by favorite?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league?
No.
What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
and
we
that
go.
stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like
Not
that.
as much as playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay.
And that's why I love this
You
show.
are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
That's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
All right, so we got pretty much the same stuff. 4 options, all give different rewards. Pretty much try to stick with the positive stuff. This one has minimal damage. All right, so the first one I went with the fans. Let's go with the chemistry.
I would say sacrifice. Russ, everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you don't just sacrifice your touches. You sacrifice your body. You sacrifice your time. And sometimes, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them too.
Oh, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree, one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
Oh man, what a journey. Big time stuff. Finally completing this game. At least my rookie season. I don't really plan on playing through the entire thing. But another season in the books, another 2K on record for me. But yeah, I do want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support you guys continue to show the channel. Of course, it always means a lot to me. All the new subscribers who joined along the way. Pretty long journey, man. It's been pretty dope overall. This game has definitely had the biggest learning curve out of all the 2Ks I've played. The gameplay is very different. Definitely enjoyable offline. It just doesn't have a ton of content to go with it offline. Online is a bit more frustrating, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys thought of the 2K25 in the comment section below. If you like it, hate it, all the good stuff in regards to the game, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, as far as the channel goes, man, I'll have more content coming soon. I know I did get a request to make new builds and stuff like that. I've been working on it for like the last 6 months, so I'll definitely bring that to you guys as well. But I'll use it in the street ball tournament, so you could be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it in regards to the 2K thing, man. That's gonna do it for this year. As far as other content goes, I'll be playing other games and stuff like that. I'll definitely try to stick more to the tips and tricks. I have so much content from last year that I still haven't gotten a chance to edit and upload for YouTube yet. So I'll definitely try to bring that to you guys as well. Have stuff like finishing Final Fantasy VII, Black Myth Wukong that I beat. That game was awesome. I didn't get a chance to do it for YouTube yet. And of course, The Witcher 3. The Witcher 4 is on its way now. That's crazy. But yeah, man, I'll have some additional content coming to the channel pretty soon. So stay on the lookout for that stuff. But that's pretty much gonna do it for me. I did want to say thanks once again. I appreciate you guys to the fullest. And it's Robalil. I am out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think could help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah,
FIBA.
they made official once we won the U19.
Right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right? So, you know, it's a long play, but it can be worth it depending on how much FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too. All right, this is your life, bro, and you know your body. So maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?